So chapter 1 is mostly review. Reading through the chapter should be fairly familiar to all of you. So I'm going to go through this rather quickly. Again, you can pick up most of it from the looking through the chapter. So we've got the study of chemistry, classification of matter, properties of matter, units of measure, uncertainty and in measurements, and precision and accuracy, and then finally dimensional analysis. First of all, what is chemistry? Well, chemistry is the study of the stuff that makes up our world and the universe. In chemistry, we study the properties and changes of matter. Of course, energy plays a large role in how matter behaves, and thus we'll spend a significant amount of time trying to understand the relationship between matter and its changes and the energies associated with those. And of course, chemistry happens all around us, everywhere, all the time. Also recall that the study of chemistry occurs on 3 levels. There's the macroscopic view of matter, the theoretical, or that on the atomic level, what we think is happening down there and explaining the macroscopic properties. And then of course we have the symbolic representation of what it is we're looking at. So you always want to kind of keep at the back of your mind which of these 3 levels we are currently working at.
So we'll take a brief moment to look at the classification of matter. The first question you want to ask yourself is whether the substance has uniform composition throughout. If the answer is no, then you would have a heterogeneous mixture. If it does have uniform composition throughout, then you would have a homogeneous sample. The homogeneous sample, we would then want to determine whether it has variable composition or not. Variable composition would mean that it has more than one pure substance contained in it. If the answer is yes, then you would have a homogeneous mixture, which would be a solution. Air is an example of a solution. Salt and water would be an example of a solution. If the answer is no, then you would have what we refer to as a pure substance. Pure substances can be broken down into other categories. If we ask ourselves, can that pure substance be separated into simpler substances? If the answer is yes, then we're working with a compound. And if the answer is no, we're working with a pure element.